Alhamdulillah rezeki ada.
Gila.
SI itu apa sih?
Sistem informasi.
Oh iya. Wah, kalau kayak gitu mah gampang kerja sekarang jadi ini aja apa analis IT analis gitu bang.
Yo,
Karena kalau kalian IT ya minta gaji ya 7 juta lah, jangan 5 juta gitu. Gampang kalau IT mah kalau pinter mah ya
Ini belajarnya susah bang.
emang susah ya kan. Makanya dibayar mahal ya kan. Ini tim ya KLMYLY.
Yo, ketahu bang.
Oh iya.
Di sini IT mana? Binus? Enggak, bukan.
Saya UBM.
Aku binus.
Weh, mantap
Anywhere I
kan.
would rather drink my own poison.
Does anyone have funds? Merci.
B aja ya. Tapi ada gecko biasanya ngumpet di sini.
Here.
Gitu.
Bang, kita cek bangker bang.
Siap.
Drone dulu deh.
Deploying drone.
Out.
Oh, sebenarnya ya.
Ozap.
Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting.
I have the spike.
Oh, sorry bang.
Spike down B.
Aman. Dua di
Planted. Careful now.
ada yang Tetep banget dia juga line up.
Placing swarm grenade.
Langsung diffuse.
Swarm grenade out.
Enemy
Bye.
speak. Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Mantap juga.
Mantap.
Enma
Bang.
tuh dewa itu kan yang di mana ya? Di Dragon
Kenapa,
Ball
Bang?
gue tanya. Enma tuh yang di Dragon Ball kan ya?
Pedangnya Zoro bang.
Bahaya pedangnya Zoro. Oh iya bener pedangnya Zoro ya.
Oh abang anime bang.
Iyalah One Piece bos.
Woi.
Kagak pernah tamat tuh kan. Kapan tamatnya gue umur berapa?
Bentar lagi itu bang.
Dari
Gitu,
gue
bro.
SMP coy.
Placing sentry.
Revealing area. There they
Okay.
are.
What's up?
Toxins going up.
Di wall nih.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off. Spike planted.
One enemy remaining. You tried.
Killjoy, I could never wear that jacket, but on you, superb.
Bang, misalkan kalau lawyer dapat klien misalnya orang jahat gitu bang, abang tetap terima gitu.
Tergantung jahatnya ngapain dulu ya.
Misalkan
Gua kalau merkosa terus sama kayak anak kecil gitu nggak gua
oh
nurani aja
Abang lawyer nonton ini gak? Better Call Saul.
nonton.
Anjay.
dulu.
Deploying drone.
Udah balik tuh.
sentry.
Do better.
Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting. planted.
Close down.
Tox poison's off.
Ada kayaknya belakang.
One enemy remaining.
Poison orb emitting.
Revealing area.
Last player standing.
Tapi nggak sempet ya.
Yo,
Nice bang, nice bang.
Damn, this is fun. Let's keep it going.
Gue bisa buy satu ya.
Aman.
kalau Sambo abang mau nggak bang?
Aku gua nggak ikut-ikutan, nggak mau komen kayak gitu-gituan, serem pak ini.
Oh.
Pick them off.
Get out of my way. Charge out.
Atas ada nggak?
Tuh ada.
My ultimate's ready.
Judge ya.
Revealing area.
Come on, let's go.
That's done.
What's that?
Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting.
They found the
Spike
trap.
planted.
Placing
Pulse
swamp
down.
grenade.
Toxic poison's off.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
I can hold an area pretty well myself.
Tapi kuliahnya susah ya bang?
Iya, kuliah susah.
Mau
Tapi lebih
meninggal
susah
nggak bang
IT
kuliahnya?
sih.
Oh iya.
Iya. Coding dan lain-lain gitu lebih susah kali. Tapi sekarang kan kalian kalau misalnya beneran ya, kalau kalian punya duit jajan lebih misalnya 100.000 gitu ya, mending beli chat GPT aja, asli bener bang.
Kan bukannya gratis bang?
Enggak, beli yang versi 3-nya. Itu ngebantu banget.
Take flight.
Placing
Scanning
sentry.
ahead.
Close up ya.
Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Spike planted.
Found them. Reload.
Belakang ada
Toxin
flank.
screen down. Not recharged yet. Not recharged yet.
Last player standing.
Davis bang?
Aduh anjing.
Oh ya. Lumayan satu.
Iya.
You friends of ours are not. They are
Dia
so
di wall sih.
dead.
Cheers.
Kalau di wall itu gue nggak kena. Gue ada ulti sih. Kalau misalnya mau, yang penting masuk dulu saya.
Boleh.
Post plan aja ya. Dalam
Boleh.
aja semua.
Oke.
I'll find them.
Placing sentry.
Atas jet. Reina maju.
Headshot.
Maju ya. Udah di play for pick. Walls naik.
Toxins going up. Don't get in my way.
Aduh, di situ dia.
Spike
Gecko di
down
sini nih.
A.
Belakang. Udah mati.
I have the spike.
Gecko belakang.
Spike planted.
Wallsnya turun bentar lagi. Gecko nggak bisa.
Last
Ini,
player standing.
ini nih.
I'm too far.
Nice try, nice try. Double pick deh.
Act on my input. Don't give them time to reposition.
Don't hold back.
Take flight.
Turret out.
Come on, let's go.
Screen. Oh, zap.
Toxins going up.
Rain is down. I will again.
Spike planted.
Reload him.
Close down.
Toxin screen down.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Close up.
Toxins going up.
Masuk jetnya.
Sorry, Jet.
Who there, radio? No.
Ini pada tajir-tajir nih anak-anak ya. Kuliah skinnya ada semua nih.
Ambil gawe bang, ada duit bang. Kabum mbak.
Turret out.
Atas
Scanning ahead.
ada.
Deploying drone.
Boleh bang, boleh dinyalain.
Toxins going up. Toxin
down.
screen down. One down. Toxins going up.
Player
Aduh, di
standing.
atas coy.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Wah. Nice try, bro.
Does anyone have funds?
Abang main game apa lagi bang? Free Valo bang.
Does anyone have funds?
Gue cuman Valo sama apa enggak? Diablo kan?
Wih, gila.
Nggak sempet waktunya bos.
Ini sempat bang.
Ya libur sama malam hari biasa sempet. Gue sama teman-teman bapak-bapak yang lain juga. Close up.
Toxins going up. Poison orb emitting.
Multiple enemies speed.
Placing
Spike planted. Tox poisons off.
placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Dua di tengah ya berarti ya?
3 di tengah.
Turrets destroyed.
One enemy remaining.
Poison orb emitting.
Last player standing.
Poison's off.
Enemies close. They are so dead.
Udah lama bang main Valo.
Gua baru 5 ek Belakang lah. Sebelumnya main CS gua.
Wih, kelas. Dia jago bang kalau pemain CS bang.
Enggak sih, biasa aja.
Kita CS dulu main bang.
Kayaknya gua main sih. Kita harus punya refreshing kalau udah kerja.
Turret out.
Kita gila, apalagi Jakarta. Cuy.
Get out of my way.
Flight.
Masih kerja pada di Jakarta kan nanti? Awas, jet di kiri,
Standing ahead.
di atas. Heads up.
Toxins going up.
Found.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Pulse down.
Toxin screen down.
Ada yang ke belakangnya tadi, lari.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
Poison orb
Wih,
emitting.
mantep bang, kelas bang.
Kelas bang, line up. Mati nih, satu orang nih.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Wih, kelas
Wih,
banget bang.
You only thought that was
Gila.
close. Poison's off.
Viper, I'm speechless. And I always have
Cheers.
Kan ngekill yang penting double digit aja udah target ya kan. Yang penting menang udah gitu aja anjir.
Yoi.
Deploying drone.
Buset dah. Kiri kanan. Udah naik. Sabar, apa rotate aja? Udah terlalu banyak cuy.
Last player standing.
Ya Tuhan.
Spike down, attacker spawn. Flawless. Last round before the switch.
Buy the best guns you can.
Ini mau OP nih. Siapa? Chamber beliin gua ini aja. Beliin gua itu tuh. Beliin gua
Anyone
Vandal.
have funds to spare?
Gua cukup.
Thank you.
Oke.
Kita main rotate bang.
Hah?
Nggak jadi. Kita kelas on.
Shield murah. Mereka nggak punya duit, sayang. Maju, mereka maju. Ada di sini nih.
Someone's A.
Here.
Ines.
Found them.
Yuk.
Sabar.
On my mark.
Astaga.
Last player
On the
standing.
loose.
I have the spike.
Nice try.
Switching sides.
Okay. Does anyone have funds? Does anyone have funds?
Temen abang dia nggak main bang.
Belum ada main. Agak malaman biasanya.
Lawyer juga.
Enggak, pengusaha banyak.
Enemy spotted me.
Mid ya. Ozak.
Toxins going up.
Enemy spotted A.
belakang tuh.
Toxin
Depan lu,
screen
Bang.
down.
Enemy spotted. Raiders down.
Spike planted.
Careful now.
Ah,
Last player standing.
so. Naik ke atas.
Stay close as a bowstring. Deflect the lens.
Placing sentry.
Kayaknya di A deh.
Teleport's gone.
Di B Bang.
Di B ya.
Spike planted.
Multiple enemies.
Enemy spotted. B.
Last player standing.
Udah beli pandal lah.
Long.
Killjoy boleh nggak sih di sini si ininya apa?
Turret.
Turretnya ya.
Boleh bang, bentar bang, ya sorry.
Aman. Masih bonus round kok tadi.
Turret out.
Anaknya Bang ya.
Yoi.
Berarti aku manggilnya Om aja ya Bang ya?
Iyalah, janganlah.
Panggilnya Pak aja deh, Pak.
Bisa, gak usah, terserah. Sini. Close up.
Toxins going up.
Spike down mid.
Spike spotted mid.
Get out of my way.
Close down.
Toxin screen down.
Enemy spotted mid.
Gecko di sini. Ke belakang ya.
Mantap Bang, kelas.
Viper di sini ya. Ada dua berarti. Spike masih di mid gak sih?
One enemy remaining.
Embarrassing.
Viper lasin di A ya.
You just smart go
Nice.
biometrics. They look like us. Are they us? So many questions. Placing sentry.
Nonton anime apa aja Bang? Yang bagus apa Bang?
Gua akhir nonton Jujutsu sih.
Oh.
Di sini.
Poison orb emitting.
Ambil orb.
Caution here.
Orb down.
Poison's off.
Di sini.
Oke bang, bentar bang. Boleh tunggu. Yellow. Nice bang.
Kelas Bang.
One enemy remaining.
Kelas itu tuh.
Bang, kasih bang. Kasih tau bang.
Oh Bang.
Gak ada cuy. Sana
Here.
kayaknya.
Abang nggak main game story bang?
Gue kalau main game paling Last of Us yang gitu-gitu loh.
Wih,
Turret out.
abang punya PS5.
Ada.
Wih,
Tapi kalau lu sebelum nikah pokoknya beli semuanya yang lu bisa beli, komputer bagusin gitu. Pokoknya abis nikah tuh
Udah, Bang.
nggak
Udah
bisa
beli semua,
jajan
Bang.
lo. What's up di sini?
Toxins going up. Toxin
Post down.
screen. Poison orb emitting.
yang satu kedua main bang.
Main-main.
Itu remake keluar lagi bang, satu nggak main lagi bang.
Poison's off.
Spike down A.
119 Gekkonya one hit. Spike di A ya. Di atas spike. Udah diambil. Di kiri atas ada.
Careful now.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Deploying
down
drone.
A.
Watch your eyes. It's done.
Who to smother first?
Uncharted main nggak bang?
Enggak, gua nggak ngikutin. Itu seru ya?
Bos, seru bang, seru parah. Yang keempat,
Placing sentry.
Menyerah.
gua
gua
tau
kalau-
nggak?
Main.
Yang Ragnarok.
Ragnarok main. Tapi gua nggak pernah platinum ya. Gua masa tamatnya aja. Di sini.
Toxins going up.
Lihatnya di sini ya. Mid gua nggak tahu.
Target down. My ultimate's ready.
Pulse down.
Toxin screen down.
Spike down mid.
Spike's here. Alarm bot down. Too slow. Spike's mid. Oh!
Di B Reina. Missing Gecko. Gak lihat kok Gecko di mana.
One enemy remaining.
Di gua.
Someone's at the top of school. I got it.
RPG main nggak bang? Kayak Final Fantasy.
Main gua suka banget Final Fantasy.
Yang gua main 7 remake. Bagus bang.
Main gua. Gue yang belum main yang integrate-nya soalnya gue nunggu yang keduanya. Kayaknya sama-sama aja.
Kalau Crisis Core main nggak bang?
Belum main gue itu. Gue terakhir main yang apa? Harvest Tale lah ya.
Let's choke them.
Tapi ya.
Satu dong sih.
Naik ke atas. Oke kok. Kitchen sorry.
Let's go.
Turret down.
Enemy spotted me. My ultimate is ready.
Don't get in my way.
Hey.
Spike planted.
Dia. Divisi aja.
Teleport's ready.
Last player standing.
Mereka split. Kita masih ada duit sih.
One enemy remaining.
Let us see what's here for us.
Abang, tapi itu PS5 tuh langganan, Bang.
Langganan gua.
Oh. Tapi Ragnarok belum ada ya? Di langganan
Belum
PS.
beli itu kalau itu.
Oh.
Mereka split ya.
B.
C1 2
Right here.
Di A juga ada ya.
Iya, dia tuh nungguin.
Lane B.
Spike planted.
Someone's B.
Yellow, Bang.
Someone's B.
Last player standing.
Mid.
Astaga.
Oh, yang Bang.
Coba.
Mana nih? Oh, gua orb deh.
dead.
Can I get this?
Placing sentry.
Berarti abang main dari zaman PS1 ya?
Iya, gue emang tukang main game dari dulu.
Wow.
Placing alarm bot.
I got you, bro.
Rumah Sega dari Sega, cuy.
Buset.
Away. Enemy A.
What's up?
Toxins going up.
Mantep loh.
Get out of my way.
Masih ada nih mid ya? Ada step.
Toxin screen down.
Gue cek sini deh.
Scanning ahead.
What's up?
Toxins going up.
You will not kill my allies.
Di A tuh ya?
Kamu.
Toxin screen down.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike planted.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
You ain't coming back.
One enemy remaining.
Gua bang lagi.
Careful now.
Gue diffuse.
Last player standing.
Oh, kelas bang.
Annoying fly.
Yang satu nge-lag, Bang.
Iya, nggak apa-apa. Gue ketahuan soalnya dia diem tiba-tiba.
Spike diffused.
Tapi game bagus panjang masa apa bang?
Gue ya.
Match point.
Ah. Paling abang suka.
Paling gue suka tuh Red Dead Redemption, Last of
Yang kedua.
Us. Ya RDR 2, Last of Us.
Turret out.
Apa lagi ya? Gue sih main Dota.
Yang satu abang main.
Satu gue main tapi nggak suka.
Get
Sama
out of my
Witcher.
way.
Enemy spotted B.
Witcher sih oke banget. Cek A.
Goodbye.
Spike down B.
Satu lagi bang.
Last player standing.
40.
Spike
Sorry.
planted. One enemy remaining.
Mantap jiwa. 11
udah kayak
lagi,
loh, Bang.
Pak. 11 lagi, coy. Kesel nih musuhnya gitu-gitu. Mantap.
Clutch. Defenders win.
Sees our faces. Sorry, I should not laugh. You were in my way, so this was inevitable.
Gue main dulu sama bapak-bapak yang lain ya. Thank
Nggak
you,
boleh
thank you.
bang, nggak boleh. Add lu deh bang, add lu.
Siap. Gue add-addin ya.
Kelas kasih bang.
Thank you. Yuk.
Ya, thank you, bang.
Assalamualaikum. Udah.
Halo.
Oh masih di sini ya?
Cruz punya 2 smoke. Masalahnya dia salah bergerak.
Site, they know that he hasn't entered yet. Creep forward, there's the tap. Does the first dart come in? Yes, it does. Cruz.
Now he has
both.
to stick it.
Just wants to try to take the guns out of their hands.
Enemy remaining.
Good for one, but the time is just not going to be there. Knows that he's got to run away. And still can't make it out.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of towards the end. I was holding my breath, but Cruz, I mean, I think, again, he was like, okay, well, if you're not in the site, there's not much I can do. Maybe I try to take away the guns. He only gets 1 kill, and then he's left without any choices.
Well, first time out now in the map for Talon. We'll see what adjustments they can make here, what the read is from Zeus to try to fix things moving forward. But right now, it seems like, you know, aside from the singular C hit where they just continue to run onto that side of the map, Talon finally says, okay, let's not just leave the Killjoy alone. The side execs from the side of T1 have been a hell of a lot cleaner. Clearly, a good amount of time has been put into adjusting this map after such a catastrophic loss to GE.
Now, one of the things that Talon did well at Lock-In was actually kind of similar to how Loudy used to play Haven last year as they were on their kind of upward strike towards their victory at Champions. And it's pretending like the map only has 2 sites, right? Just ditch one, work that as a retake, really focus on the other side, push out, and go for these heavier stacks on the defensive side. We saw Cruz doing that, you know, making those calls over at Lock, and sometimes even stacking 4 people with the operator just to make sure at least that site is clear, that area is clear. I'm curious, I mean, you have the Gecko as well. It can work that way, but if you're just going to play these spread out defaults, the Gecko actually starts to feel very weak because Gecko's not the greatest solo info gatherer, right? Sure. I mean, it's very passive info like we've been mentioning, so I'm curious to see what kind of setup changes there are. Just a Blade Storm for Garnett. I mean, this is not their full buy round.
I mean, it's a stinger as well for Sushi. This is one of those rounds where if you come away with a win, you'll feel pretty good, but this will be a pretty devastating loss.
Okay, but yeah, see, they're fine. Oh, okay.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, Saya just doing Saya things, but yeah, they're ditching A. So the idea is there. The call has been made now to say, okay, stop trying to play these 5-man spreads. Yeah, you can work an early Dizzy just to see if there's a rush on A main, but if the op's not there, just ditch it. And they're making that call, but the firepower not in the greatest of positions. Now, of course, Rolling Thunder and Lockdown still available for the retake should they choose to commit.
For now, looks like they might be just leaving Munchkin forward here on this lurk as they start creeping back over towards A. So T1, they do end up sussing this out, that A might be a very weak position. Obviously, they're still cognizant that there could be people in these forward positions. They need to clear those angles. But as they just continue to move forward, they're going to realize that this was a missed gamble stack from the side of Talon.
Oh, and Carpe even has the Rolling Thunder, so he's going to hang back with the operator, allow Saya to entry. Of course, no one to meet him there. But, I mean, they've even just regrouped, right? They said, don't bother with the lurk, just make sure let's watch our back. Let's group as 5 instead of giving a free weapon upgrade. Things like these, the small changes, instead of Munchkin just hanging out, trying to get free kills and, you know, accidentally potentially giving up a Vandal, you'll get prepared for the lockdown. Make sure we continue the momentum. The discipline is getting better and better on the side of T1. Meanwhile, Talon, are they going to commit? Looks like it.
I mean, it's going to be lockdown for lockdown, you would suspect, and yeah, there it is. So as the defending lockdown comes in, attacking one is matched. Jiggle on the side, fault line avoided by Saya player. Spots another on the entry, pulls back, and Zeta's just ripping people to shreds. Double kill off the Molly, though. But it's 3 players detained versus 1. Yeah. Patty can't do anything here. They've got everybody caught, but there's just no hope. There's no time left.
Yeah, just doing whatever damage they can, especially for Sushi Boy, since he just had that stinger, but oh, man.
And I mean, that's such a feel-bad moment. You commit the ult into this, the buy wasn't strong, you're only saving 1 weapon, and you get everybody detained, but you can do nothing about it.
Yeah, which is, yeah, like you said, that is kind of the worst case scenario here.
Yeah.
Hear everyone saying I got detained, but guess what? It didn't matter. You just had to wait out the round and you win it. All right, well, Talon, at least they didn't, you know, they saved the Rolling Thunder. Of course, it's equal on the other side. Now, Thrash available as well. Something we've seen EMEA teams do with this Thrash is they'll use it to scout early, and then they'll bring it back to re fresh.
For the flick, and Zeta, well, he's got it.
Wow.
It's locks on. I mean, I can't blame Fox for trying to, again get into that position and also challenging the fight. Garnet's great shot. At least evens it up a bit.
Do whatever you can to bring yourself back in the game, but because of their kind of mixed bag buy in the previous round, they're back on in the same type of situation now for Talon, and that's 2 rounds most likely out the window in terms of pure firepower.
Here.
See, wary. Somebody might have gotten back across behind the brick stack. As Garnets is again pushing down into short. Gets himself tucked away.
Garnets has heard that gun drop as well, so he's quite well aware.
Off your feet!
Kill 1. He's got that dash back up. Garnets, however, going to be stunned. Great counter rolling thunder.
Garnets getting hit by both.
Looking to slow them up.
Oh!
Does get the headshot in the end.
Good correction.
Hashtag buff rolling thunder. Either way, Pat able to find 1. Side player going to be taken out of the sky. Down to a man advantage. Man disadvantage, I should say here. As Intro's the last one standing, and he can't do anything about it. So 3 weapons, including that operator, going to be retained as Talon managed to scrape by and find a second round win.
If they can continue the streak here, Talon, they're not in a terrible position, right? You're starting on the defensive half here. You still have the Thrash available for this next round. You're able to recover a free operator. It's a good start for the potential comeback.
Yeah. I mean, because of how many kills they were able to get in the previous round, as well as here winning this one, Money from T1 definitely not in a comfortable position. So this is absolutely a position where they can start having a streak to run this back. No blade's going to be pulled from Saya as he looks for the rush, and they decide to go for the C side again. This is when it has been left over to the KJ pretty much exclusively once more.
Yeah, they're even actually going to commit the Huntress Fury. T1 wants to win this round. They want to try to clear it out. Now, Talon safely assessing that they just regroup. They're going for the early retake.
Paranoia goes across. They spot Saya in the back, but he swings the corner and finds Garnets. It seemed like that shouldn't have been possible. Spike, however, going to be dropped. Fox finding 2. Carpet with the pistol in hand. Finds that kill. Looks to hold things down, but Munchkin just somehow wins it out. Catching Patty through the box, winning it out in a Thrifty. And that should have been Talon's round in hand.
Oh, this type of tempo retake on C, we started to see at Lock-In, right? Everyone has started to show that you have these lineups with the Breach and potentially the Paranoia ready as soon as the spike starts to get planted to make sure you take over back site. And that way it's still kind of the same situation as if you just held on to it the whole time. But T1, their positions are ready for it. I mean, Saya, he knows the timing to dodge the flash and then comes out, after he counter flashes, gets an early kill, buys enough time. That's a Thrifty for T1.
Very brutal one, but a good start. Catching Intro. Peeking out wide, actually, in the C. That's not even a jiggle peek. He's like right at the very back of that wall.
Yeah. Now, I do like this from Talon. You get the early kill, you just leave the Gecko for info, and then you rotate the operator right away. You know that T1's been playing slow. You know you have this timing.
Down A.
Sai gets himself into sight, gets blinded by the Paranoia, blinded by the flash, somehow scopes it and catches Sushi Boys, and Munchkin in the meantime is wreaking havoc. The push comes through, Saya's got the lineup on the cruise, and oh my god, he's trying to updraft into heaven. Saya players losing his damn mind.
Where are the people that started to doubt Saya? People have said time and time again that ever since he left the guard, or even towards, the end of last year, that he was falling off, right? The meta has changed. Even your Jet's just not going to be strong enough, but he's back with a vengeance. And part of that is the discipline coming in from T1 as a team.
I mean, the round is already a wash. There's just no way that Garnets can do anything other than hug this operator and hope that somebody walks into his crosshair.
Yeah, I mean, don't even get greedy, right? Because if you get greedy, listen, Garnets is a great player, but trying to get a 1v1 against Saya with this operator just to have him drop, his operator, not worth it when this is kind of your last sliver of hope here for Talon.
And he would have enough to actually just be able to force in a buy anyway.
Oh, Munchkin.
He's on this lurk. None of this util would spot him. Garnets has not been checking back. Looks like he's suspicious of Heaven.
Yeah.
So at least for Garnet's sake, he doesn't have the right read.
Looks like he's just going to stick there as well.
Will be given the mercy of holding on to this operator. Once more, T1 just on an absolute tear. 8 rounds already nabbed up here in this first half of the map.
Brina bobo.
Yeah, I mean, smoke's out. That's